video, we are going to take you on our Mount Batur Sunrise Trek, an active volcano climb that starts in complete darkness and ends with jaw-dropping views from 5,633 feet above sea level. But the real magic is the grit, the surprises, and yes, even breakfast cooked by the mountain itself. Stick around because by the end, you'll know exactly how to plan your unforgettable adventure. Picking the right tour provider makes all the difference. There are many guides and providers, and we spoke to many trekkers on the way. And believe us, our experience was class apart. Oh, and don't you forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our other Bali adventures. The day begins really early. Our pickup from Agung was about 4 a.m. If you're staying further away, expect closer to 2 a.m. rides. Pro tip: split your Bali adventures smartly. Kuta for the beaches, Agung for the adventure, and Sun Bali only if you want some downtime. And if you're trekking Mount Batur, schedule it for days you actually stay in Agung. The traffic in and out can eat up hours. Your ride hands you off to the guys waiting for you with the head torches and the poles. Starting off, you're surrounded by a dozen tiny beams of light with your fellow trekkers. But it's still pitch dark everywhere. You barely know where you are. The trail feels easy, but don't get too comfortable. The middle stretch, whoa, that's what the mountain reminds you who's actually boss. Loose gravel means 2 steps forward, 1 sliding back. Here's where the poles come in handy. Something to ask your provider for. We'll tell you what else to look for in a provider in just a bit. Clothes can make or break your trek. Go covered, light track pants or denim, comfy tee, and bring a cap or hoodie. A wind cheater is gold, especially before sunrise. Shoes with grip are non-negotiable. Don't wear your favorite pair because the gravel here chews soles for breakfast. Carry a small bag with snacks, water, and that jacket. Head torch is usually something that's included in your package. Again, something to check with your provider before you book. As you near the top, the climb gets steep. Not impossible, but tough enough to make you question if you'll really see that sunrise. Spoiler alert, yes you will, and it's 100% worth it. And then it happens, the horizon starts glowing, the rim of the volcano lights up, and suddenly all that climbing in the dark makes sense. The panoramic views of the lake, the valley, and the surrounding peaks are just breathtaking. But the best part of the trek is in the sunrise itself. It's what comes right after. A short while after you start your descent, soaking it all in, your guide pulls out something unexpected. Eggs and sandwiches he buried in the ground. They're cooked using volcanic steam, added in hot tea, fresh fruit, and warm snacks. And you've got the best breakfast of your life. Not every provider offers this. Most just hand you out a cold sandwich and a banana. So, if you want the full volcanic breakfast experience, choose wisely. Coming down is way easier and way faster than going up. Plus, now you see everything you missed in the dark. The crater, the lake, and even patches of volcanic smoke. Pro tip: don't get over-adventurous. We tried gravel skiing down just for fun and ended up with bruises. Stick to walking, it's still plenty exciting. So how do you pick the right tour? Here's what matters. Longer route. 2.5 hour climb up versus the short 1.5 hour one. Head torch included, poles if you want extra support, and most importantly, that live cooked summit breakfast. We paid about 600k IDR per person, including breakfast and transport. A fair price compared to the market and absolutely worth it. Quick recap. Stay in Agung the night before. Be well rested and start as early as possible. Wear warm, comfortable clothes and good grip shoes. Skip the hot springs or coffee plantation add-ons. They're underwhelming compared to the trek itself. This is an intermediate level trek for reasonably fit individuals. Tough in parts but unforgettable. For trekkers and first timers alike, Mount Batur is a must-do in Bali. The climb challenges you, the sunrise stuns you, and the mountain breakfast makes it unlike any other trek. We spoke to many different providers and trekkers before finalizing our guide. If you'd like us to share our top picks, let us know in the comments. And for more of our Agung and Bali adventures, check out our other videos right here in the channel. If you think we got something valuable from this video, don't leave without liking, sharing, and leaving a comment and subscribing. That's all that motivates us to keep making more such videos. We'll see you on our next adventure. Until then, we on a trail.